Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I thought it'd be fun to do a little flip through of my reading journal for 2024 so far this year. This is technically my second year keeping a reading journal. I started this journal last year, but I ended up not keeping up with it and just falling really behind. And so I'm going to try again this year because I really do like journaling. The problem is just me finding the time to do it. So the first page I have for 2024 is just like this little cover page. And when I started doing this, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do something with these stickers. And I really like how it ended up turning out. And I just have a little quote here from Walt Disney that I just find inspirational. And I personally love outlining the edges of my pages with washi tape. I just think it makes it look really pretty. So the next page I have here is my bookshelf spread page, and I just really want to keep this one simple because my drawing skills are like non-existent. And that's why I just have books and no decorations on my shelves. And I did draw a window, and I tried to do like a tree that was divided into the 4 different seasons, which it's not that great, but it turned out okay, so I'll live with it. So the next page I have is my 2024 anticipated releases. So on here, I'm just writing down all the books that are coming out each month that I'm interested in reading at some point. So I've just been writing these in here like by month. So I gotta do May's next because it's now May. And I just kept this spread rather simple because I just wanted a lot of space to write. And for the washi tape around the edges, I was kind of going for like a 4 seasons theme. So showing like the different seasons of the year, since these are all my anticipated releases for the year. So then my next page is this 5-star reads page. So I wanted a place where I could keep track of all the 5-star reads I have this year. So I started this page, and so far I have had a lot of 5-star reads so far this year already. And that makes me think I might need to do another page of these later on because I feel like I might possibly run out of room. And then my next page is kind of similar, but it's monthly favorites. So here I'm just keeping track of my favorite book of each month. And again, I just wanted to keep this page kind of simple because I wanted most of it to be pictures of the book covers. Now after that page, we get into my monthly spreads. So the first one I have is my January spread, which I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do when I started making this spread. I just knew that I really wanted to use this washi tape, which I think this washi tape is gorgeous. And then I kind of just figured out my layout from there. And so for this one, I actually created the spread after the month was over. So I had all my books and ratings here, my favorite book of the month, and then just new releases that were coming out in January that I was interested in reading. So next is my February spread, and similarly this one I didn't really know what I wanted to do until I started it. I just knew I wanted to do something with hearts because it's February, so Valentine's Day. And I had this heart washi tape that I really liked, so I ended up going with like a blue and gold heart theme. And I actually really like how this one turned out as well. So again, my setup is the same as January. I have my books read and ratings, and then my favorite book of the month, and then new releases. After that one is my March spread. And this one, I really love the stickers. I end up going with a Howl's Moving Castle theme because my favorite book of the month reminded me a lot of Howl's Moving Castle. And if you're interested, these stickers are from Etsy, and they are from the artist Bewitching Booth. I will link these stickers down below in case you are interested in them. But yeah, I really liked how this one turned out as well, and I feel like the stickers really made this one. And again, my setup is just the same: books read and ratings, favorite book of the month, and March new releases. And then my next page is actually something a little different. So this is actually my favorite thing to create. I love doing these collage-like spreads of books I really enjoyed reading, and so I did this with Tempest of Tea, and I really like how this one turned out. So again, I didn't really know what I wanted to do when I started it. I kind of figured these things out as I go along. So I knew I wanted these pictures in here, and all this character art is fan art that is by Rosie Thorns 88 on Instagram, and I will link her page down below. She is an awesome artist, so I suggest checking out her page. And then so from here, I got some other pictures just from Google that reminded me of the book and the vibes. And I also went and took some quotes that I really liked as well and added them in. After this one, I have another book collage spread, and this one's for Where the Dark Stands Still, which I actually had this one in my reading vlog for Where a Dark Stands Still, so if you saw that vlog, you've already seen this page. And fun fact, I actually made this one first and then went back and did my Tempest of Tea one, so this is the first one that I did. Then after this one, we go to my April monthly spread. And this is actually the first spread that I made before the month was over. So this spread is a little different from my other months because since I made this before reading the books, I have my April TBR hopeful. So these are books that I hope I would get to during the month. And then down here, I have the books that I actually read in my readings. And then favorite book of the month is the same as my other spreads. And then again, I have the new releases over here. And this one, again, I feel like the stickers make the spread. And these stickers are also from Etsy, and they are by Color Me Sammy, which I will link down below as well. And I actually saw Katie is Reading use these first in her reading journal and thought they were adorable, so I also had to get them. And then after this page, I actually have a blank page because this is being preserved for a spread I want to do for a certain book that I just haven't gotten around to yet, so I'll be doing that soon. And then after that is my dragon fruit spread, which if you've seen my dragon fruit reading vlog, then you've probably already seen this one, but I really loved how this one turned out. I especially love the washi tape that just looks like dragon scales. And I just love how bright and colorful overall this page is. And yeah, so that is my last spread that I have right now. I have to do my May spread now that it's May. But that's my 2024 reading journal so far. I would love to know down below if you are also keeping a reading journal. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!